Sup nerds, I'm CuppaJoey and welcome to the first episode of r/trans, or, trans memes, essentially. As the community says, it is trans people making fun of themselves, others, and situations they find themselves in with memes and gifs, and so I felt like something doing a little bit lighthearted and fun, and I'm just in with the whole kind of trans YouTube fun stuff, so why not, let's just get into it. Is this a trans flag? Oh gosh, yeah. My friend actually recently posted a picture of the sky and it was like perfectly in the trans feminine colours, like it was genuinely really beautiful. I like trans feminine people. So this is from Pearl Trans on Twitter. Hey Pearl, wanna cosplay Scooby Doo with me? No, I'm busy. Would you do it for a box of titty skittles? Alright, let's do it. I love how it's like from like Shaggy to Scooby, and then like it's just instantly Velma there. That one's by Pearl Trans on Twitter. I like that one. My brain, whenever I see the colours pink and blue next to each other, that's it. We salute the flag in this. Oh gosh. Conservative logic. This is a woman, this is a man. Like if you agree. Oh gosh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't like that. The only problem is that Buck Angel is like a really crappy representative of like the trans mass community. Like he is like the epitome of I got mine so fuck yours. Like he just wants to keep all of the good boy trans points for himself while shitting on as many other trans masks as he can, and he calls himself a female man, which, if you're trans, you can call yourself however you want, but for him to be like, I'm only trans because I'm female, I'm a female man, and being a female man makes me trans, and if you're a trans man and you don't call yourself female, then you're delusional. Like, that's like the main issue I have with him. Because I'm pretty sure 99% of the people that say they have a trans friend that doesn't mind to like. Dear awful people, just because you have a trans friend that doesn't mind being called insert very offensive transphobic slur here that I can't ever imagine a trans person not minding being called, doesn't give you the right to say that to other trans people. Wow. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that a lot. Like, I also say, please do not ever, like, if anybody's friends with me and then they want to say a transphobic comment and then they remember that I'm their friend, don't use me as an excuse. Like, I'm sure that if I was there, I would 100% like take the other person's side if you're gonna be like that. Cis or normal, you are completely valid. It's true, cis women are just as valid as real women. Damn, parents really be dressing their kids up in white, blue, and pink clothing and not expecting them to be trans. Oh, I mean, I want to be like, yes, but like, I think the only baby pictures I've got, no, I am pinking them, and pink is still my favourite colour, so, I don't know what to do with that. Trans girls, interests aren't gendered. Anyone can enjoy anything. I like insert interest because it's a girl thing and I'm a girly girl. Oh, it happens always, I feel, with transness. Like, one of the things that I found quite interesting is that, like, my more, like, traditionally feminine hobbies, I actually felt quite insecure about being into until I transitioned, and now I look like I'm just a guy doing it, and it's made me a little bit more secure in who I am. Especially as, like, the main, like, real annoying thing about, if you ever showed, like, a slight hint of femininity, like, in your, sort of pre-transition stage, people would be like, oh, well, this is proof it's all bollocks, hooray, I don't need to gender you correctly anymore. It's like, no, leave me alone, I'm still a man, I just like sewing. Free chalky milk for all trans people! Yay! And of course that's vegan for those of you that are vegan, and lactose free for those of you that don't like lactose. Guys, that was a rather girlish squeal. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, tell me I'm girly. Oh god, my voice broke then, which I feel just, perfectly summed up. when your school still hasn't changed your name despite the fact that you've been out for more than a year and a half. That's a big no. Oh, yeah. The thing, I was actually quite lucky in that I changed my name legally and came out and all of that while I was at university, so it was a little quicker. But, like, the problem is that there were still a lot of places that, like, didn't have it. And I think even relatively recently, like, I think at least 5 years after I legally changed my name, I got a letter from, like, the Labour Party, because I've been a member, and it, like, had my real name in the front of the letter, and then it gave, like, my account details on the back. And the account details were, like, my dead name, and then I phoned them up, like, saying, what the frick, and they're like, we literally have no records of your dead name, so, I mean, make of that what you will. Oh, gosh. Not wholesome, oh no. When relatives start sharing their opinions on trans people, Uncle Murph, this isn't wholesome 100, oh no! Oh no, why'd you gotta go and make me sad with that? Ooh, a trans mascot. If we call estrogen titty strickles, we should call testosterone dick tat. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because we don't have it as pills. Like, the only reason that, like, titty skittles and all that works is because they come in pills. I take the gel, so I call it boy juice. I'm gonna go pour my boy juice, and everybody freaking loves that. Hey Dave, I'm new to this whole car maintenance thing, so where does the gender fluid go again? Yeah, it goes, I found this in a transphobic server, but I like it because it's got the flag. It's like, it isn't just a, oh, well, where's the attack helicopter fluid? Ha ha, ha ha. Or like, oh, gender fluid is what I spurt when I see a lady with big titties. Rah! You know, and all that crap. Mum, can I have tea? We have tea at home, tea at home. Oh, God's sake. Oh, it reminds me of that thing that's like, oh, this is my voice on tea. This is my voice on one sip of tea. Although that was a lie, I actually just sipped water. Sorry to be very boring on you folks. It's my transition and I get to choose the unrealistic transition goals. Yeah, Link is a common one for trans masks, I feel. I feel like he, you know, guided a lot of us through sort of wholesome masculinity and how we could have it. Society, lesbians and gay individuals, bisexual individuals, trans individuals. I mean, we're not just there, we're like, they would freaking chain us down and try and keep us down. Oh god, this got depressing again. Oh look, it's another one. It's my transition and I get to choose the unrealistic transition goals. Is it like a rule that all of us have to be into anime? Because I swear, like, it was anime dudes that made me, like, that trans the frick out of me. Like, I wasn't trans until I got into anime, and then it's like, oh, okay, now I want to be, like, the whole gender queer thing. Yes, I'm trans. Snore. Rim serious. This is me coming out to you. He, him, please. Sure thing, dude. I just saw the fact that, like, the cat is throwing out the female. No. Yeah, here we go. The fact that the cat is, like, throwing out the female thing and grabbing the male one. Like, oh, this is mine. Yay! I like this one. Trans masks exist, trans femmes. My boobs. Oh my gosh, it's true. It's true. Like, are you really, like, a trans person with trans friends if you haven't had those? I hate my boobs. Oh, I'll take them. Or like, oh, I wish I have boobs. Oh, well, you can have mine. I'm not using them. Like, we've all had that conversation, like, freaking several times. Why the UK flag with my boobs? I don't know why it's got the Union Jack. When you accidentally out yourself, press blank to time travel. Oh no, I've been there. Oh yes, another transition goal. This is my transition, and I get to choose the unrealistic transition goals. I like that we have a trans femme one this time. Yes, Mum, I'm totally obsessed with this video game female character because I am a horny man. I swear. Oh, it's so true. Like with games as well, because you can be anyone. Like, so many people just, you know, go with the gender that feels right. And there's so many stories of trans girls that are like, oh, yeah, I'm just playing as the girl because I like looking at attractive girls. And like, you know, they're faster. And you know, the gameplay mechanics generally better. Like, you're a girl. You're a girl. Come on. You're a girl. Just, like, crack that egg. Crack it. Oh, trans ace, folks. I'm trans and ace. Being able to say I'm LGBT+, but I'm straight, and watching the preceding confusion, some trans people, some asexual people, and I'm neither. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not straight, so I can't work with that, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, I feel like trans het people get missed out a lot, you know. That's something that I've noticed, that people act like all trans people are like gonna be into the same gender, especially trans women, and it's like, you know, there are a lot of T for T and trans lesbians, but not all of them are, you know. There are trans het people, and I feel like they do get a little bit looked over. Oh my god, Bulba queers, yes. Oh my gosh, look at the little roses on the trans one. Gay one's quite cute, I have to say. The non-binary one is looking hella fresh. And oh, the ace one. Oh, this is amazing. This by Skyhugs. I love Pokemon. I love grass Pokemon. So this was just a lot of happy squeals for me. This is amazing art. Thank you, Skyhugs. I wish I could link. Well, what? I don't know why I'm saying I wish I could link. I'm just gonna go find them after. Unironically using poor lost lesbian sister to describe trans men. Ironically using poor lost lesbian sister to retroactively describe trans women when they were in denial of their gender. That's a good idea. Like, you know, use poor lost lesbian sister to talk about ace trans not ace. Trans lesbian, yeah, egg. There we go, egg trans lesbians. I don't know why I said ace. Me when an entire flame war breaks out because I'm a 14-year-old trans girl and people think I'm too young to know that I'm trans. Oh, that sucks. I was about 14 when I kind of realised that I really hated being female, and that I just wanted to live my life as male for the rest of my life. Like, that was when I just sort of had that I can't take this anymore moment. But I just kind of regressed a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, but hey, what coming out as trans story isn't? Oh god, accidental ally isn't gone by. What's this? Of course, people being transphobic to Abigail Thorne with crap like, oh, trans men are not women. Transphobic. What? If my son is trans, that's not my son anymore. I mean, I think people were trying to be like, oh, I'll get it because it's his daughter, but it's like, well, no, because if you're saying son, then that should be your trans son, as in like a boy. But yeah, like I still enjoy the trans men and not women thing, because it's like, you're right, we're not. I was asked if I was allergic to cats, I made this. Beat this one. If I'm not allergic to cats, then why the frick was I born without poo? Oh, I feel that I'm like, first I'm born without a dick, now this. Life just keeps getting worse. How transphobes react when they find out the Matrix is a trans allegory. No, it's not possible. I can't. I've not seen this Star Wars since I was a real kid, and like, yeah, like before I was a fake kid, when I was a real kid, and I saw, I don't know, no, but I mean, like, I was very young when I saw Star Wars last, so I don't remember how that line is said exactly. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's titty time. Wife got on the titty skittles today, so surprised her with a cake. You didn't just surprise her with a cake, you surprised her with 2 cakes, that's awesome. How I describe being both trans and MB to my partner. I have no gender. I am an Eldritch Horror with a cute trans girl as my being disguise. I know so many MBs with like that chaotic energy. Like, so many MBs are chaotic. I freaking love it. When I still get called Miss when I'm wearing my most manly clothes. Oh yeah. I've been there. I'm less since the beard has come in. But it's a depressing thing to have to deal with. Oh, button euphoria. I didn't know that this was a thing. I kind of started wearing masculine shirts, so I didn't notice the button thing for a while. But yeah, I can see how that would be a thing. It's really interesting when you come across these things. It's like such and such dysphoria, and you're like, oh, that's a thing, I guess. Professor Oak asking, are you a boy or a girl? Starting HRT. Oh, brilliant. I love Professor Wagner. He's just like, so, this is my grandson who you've known forever. What's his name? Oh, gosh. The funny thing is I was actually quite comfortable, like, using some female characters when I was young, just because I would give it my name, and I was like, oh, it has to do that, you know. Gosh. Oh no. I thank my Alexa and it says, you betcha, have a good day. I remember that it has voice recognition. I just haven't started voice training yet. I think it's going to detonate me. It recognises my voice as my dad's for oh, you poor sweetheart. I've had a very similar thing in that sometimes when I've answered the phone, they've asked if it's like Mrs. So-and-so. And the problem for what I mean, less so now. But the problem that I had, like, for me especially, is that my mother passed when I was quite young, so it was, like, doubly triggering. It was just so freaking horrible. Trans masks. There are 2 types of us, don't even lie. I'm this, but fat. Oh, folks, this has been fun. I think I'm going to wrap it up for now, because I've been recording for quite a while. But let me know what you thought of just, like, trans memes. Do you want to see more trans memes, or do you think that memes are just a little bit overdone these days? You know, I'm happy with anyway. I'm just trying out new stuff, and I would love to know what you think. So, well, my little couplings, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And don't forget, my lovely little couplings, if you would like to become part of the 2 set, then all you need to do is hit that subscribe button. If you want to give this video a like, then that would really help me out. And if you really want to help me out, then details on my Patreon are in the description of this video. And remember, folks, if you're memes and I'm memes, then who's trans in the plane? And until then, folks, I will see you all next time.